In this video, we got a gameplay on the new free 100 overall Jalen Williams and NBA 2K25 Myteam from the NBA Playoff Spotlight Sims for the Thunder moving on to the finals. J-Dub was the 100 overall they chose from the Thunder, and I think it makes a lot of sense. He should be a really good shooting guard. He looks absolutely cracked at the shooting guard position. 6'5", yes, is undersized at shooting guard 1000%. What you guys have to remember is he has a 7'2" wingspan, and honestly, those 2 extra inches compared to like a Kawhi Leonard at 6'7" isn't going to make that big of a difference when this J-Dub card has 99 every single defensive stat, 99 rebounding, 99 speed, 99 strength. Like, he's going to be perfectly fine at the shooting guard position, because what shooting guards are you most likely going to run into? 6'7", 6'8" shooting guards? Really not that much taller than 6'8" in my personal opinion. He does come with 31 Hall of Fame badges. Gonna have pretty much every single Hall of Fame badge that you guys will need. I do want to give a massive shout out to Unheard for letting me use this account, or use his account I should say, and him grinding out Miles Turner and obviously J-Dub to get you guys this gameplays. I do want to give him a big massive shout out. So let's hop into freestyle with J-Dub, and I want to test out his sigs, his jump shot, and see what his animations are looking like. So the thing with J-Dub is when it comes to his sigs, he has the Garland dribble style, and he does have the Steve Francis size up, so he's going to be able to combo this up really nicely. The one flaw about this card, he does have Curry Escape. As you guys can see, this is the Curry Escape. If I could do it properly, Evan, this is the Bro. Holy, I can't Curry Escape right now. This is the Curry... Bro, hold on. This is the Curry Escape right there. He does have Curry. But the one flaw is if you go ahead and you take a look at his behind the back, it's not that good. I believe it's the DeMar behind the back or the Pippen. I think it's DeMar. So he doesn't have a behind the back. Is a flaw, but he does have Steve Francis size up, like I said, Garland dribble style. He's got that Pro 2 fade, and he's got a really good jump shot. His standstill release, as that was a bit of a fade, but his standstill jump shot is insanely good. Like, it is genuinely a really good catch and shoot jump shot. And I know I was talking about this in my earlier video, talking about the new cards, but I think this 100 overall J-Dub is going to be very similar, if not better, than Invincible Kawhi Leonard. You can maybe give this slight edge to Kawhi because of his defense and his height at the shooting guard position, but J-Dub's got just as good of a jump shot, he has a better fade, and he's got much better dribble sigs than that Invincible Kawhi. And again, that's an Invincible Kawhi compared to a free card in this game. I'll take the free card any day of the week. He also does have the Jalen Brunson moving step back, which you guys can see is this animation right here, so you can drive in, snatch it back out, and hit that wide open 3. So let's go green one more 3, and now let's get on to the free 100 overall J-Dub gameplay. Alrighty guys, hopping into the showdown game with 100 overall J-Dub, and we're starting off the gameplay with a block and a rebound. J-Dub all the way in transition, attack the basket. What was that? Yo, he just got the craziest block animation into probably the softest, weakest layup animation I've ever seen in my entire life. J-Dub, what was that, dude? A great block and also a great rebound. Come on, fading in the corner with the Pro 2. We're not able to knock it down. But man, what was that layup animation? Like, that was the weakest thing I've ever seen in my life. Come on, trying to play some good defense here. I will switch J-Dub onto whoever his main... Okay, I left him wide open with Paulo because I was trying to change the matchups for J-Dub because I want him to be our primary defender. Looking to take Franz off the dribble. All right, slow it down, get the ball back into the hands of D-Book. Let's actually get into a 5-out, get into some space. Can my icons work? Okay, my icons aren't going to work. I guess we'll take that, man. J-Dub going into the paint, pump fake. Can we get Franz in the air? I should have gone. No, we had the standing dunk. Evan, why did I pump fake again? Oh my God, I had the standing dunk. Good steal there by Devin Booker. Come on, can we get J-Dub finally on the board inside all the way? J-Dub with his first points on the board, and that is what you love to see. But if he's going to go through Curry, I want to put J-Dub on Curry because I want to see what he can do as an on-ball defender. He's got 99 in the defensive categories. He's going to be a really good lockdown. He's not going to be like a Kawhi level of lock, but he's going to be just as good. Great defense there on Curry, able to snag that rebound. I'm telling you guys, with a 7'2" wingspan and also just the way this card plays in defense, he's going to be fine on the defensive end with his heights, as we got to be able to green that, dude. Come on, watch that pass to Curry. He maybe shot that. Come on, watch that pump fake inside to Paulo for a wide open slam. Off to maybe not the greatest start of the gameplay here. We can play a lot better with this J-Dub card. And again, got to use the Steve Francis size up as much as possible. Probably should have shot that. We're going to try to attack in. J-Dub all the way. Count the... Oh, I thought that was going to be an and one. Probably should have taken that wide open 3 at the top of the key, but I'm telling you guys, this card is going to be extremely good. Again, for a free shooting guard, he's on the same level as an Invincible. You guys know I suck at free throws, but if you're on the same level as an Invincible card and you're free, I mean, I don't see how that's a bad card or a card that is not necessarily worth it. It's J-Dub wide open, and we're finally knocking down our first 3-point shot with 100 overall J-Dub. And yeah, that's a really good catch and shoot jump shot, 1000%. he's going to knock down threes at a very high clip. Come on, getting back here on Curry. Can we play some good defense? That is great defense there by J-Dub. Maybe switch him on to Paulo. See if he can guard like a 6'10" small forward. A card that has a lot more size. We let him get in behind on the backdoor cut, and he's going to get that wide open dunk. I'm not really worried about this card's size. If you guys are, just run a taller team around him. Run Bogut at point guard. Run a taller team. But I honestly don't think you really necessarily have to. Let's try to use that Stevie Francis size up. Looking to get all the way to the basket. J-Dub, but we can't slam it home. Come on, Jalen Williams. We got to be able to dunk that, dude. He's driving in with J.R. Smith. Booker with the block, though. Getting that chase down from behind. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this Jalen Williams card is really good? Do you guys think he's worth grinding for? I mean, he's definitely worth going for if you're going for the free invincible. You know, if you're going to get Myles Turner as well. I mean, he's a really good shooting guard. Is he some overpowered broken card? No, but he is very, very good. Like, on the no money spent team, this is a card that will probably play as our backup shooting guard because he's just really good defensively. I think right now we have this Josh Childress card and he's good, but man, he's not the defensive card that J-Dub is. Snatching it back out, top of the key, wide open three. Man, can this card move? Dude, his sigs are so good, especially with that Jalen Brunson moving step back, and we are absolutely frying right now, up 4-12. And I mean, I didn't really even have the greatest start in the gameplay. Booker trying to play good defense once again. That is 100 overall Devin Booker with 99 block. That's another great thing about these cards. 100 overalls. They're perfect when it comes to the stats. They have almost every single Hall of Fame badge in the entire game. So what else more do you need when it comes to the stats? Like, he can block, he can rebound. You know, he's got great speed with ball. He's got great strength, vertical. Everything on this card is maxed out when it comes to the stats. Let's see if we can snatch it back once again. J-Dub, not a good shot by me. Just not a good look. Come on, trying to find him in the corner. J-Dub, what can we do? Taking that Pro 2 fade. Can we knock down that Pro 2? And yes, we do, even though it's a mid-range. That is what you love to see. And then good anticipation there. J-Dub, pull it back out to the three-point line. Hit him with the walk-back animation. We miss wide open, though. Come on, we can't miss that. And then not able to get the steal. Come on, Shaq. Play good defense here on Paulo. I mean, is he going to shoot that? I don't know what my opponent's doing, but we got Myles Turner in this game as well, who's an absolute beast. Come on, Kawhi. Try to fight through those screens. I mean, we got Kawhi and J-Dub. Basically the same card. I'm telling you guys, they are very similar cards. As we almost get that steal. Kawhi can't get that block on Curry, as we did just reach out of the possession. But man, J-Dub is playing so good here in the first quarter. Fading from the left. Jalen Williams, we can hit it. We got to be able to hit those Pro 2 fades. But what a great first quarter from 100 overall Jalen Williams. Alrighty, guys, hopping into the second quarter, and let's get a pick and roll with J-Dub and Myles Turner. Stopping and popping. Jalen Williams from the right wing, and we are hitting that moderate, or that's a strong contest, actually. Great shot there. He's up to 17 points here in the first half. And again, just amazing on doing everything on the floor, playing good defense, knocking down threes, slashing to the basket. There's so much to love about this J-Dub card, as he ran a play, and I wasn't expecting it. You know what? That's smart by him. I was not expecting him to run a play, and he got curried, freed up wide open there. And that's a horrible pass by me. I don't know what I'm doing. Shaq, can we get back here in transition? Shaquille O'Neal for the chase down block, and we can't get that as my opponent cuts the lead to 4. But come on, let's get the ball back into the hands of J-Dub. And again, I love the sigs on this card. Having this defensive size up, you know, comboing it back left and right. You can just spam it like this. J-Dub with no stam, wide open. It's hard to shoot with basically no stam. It's a little bit disappointing that we missed, but again, you guys can see what you can do with this card. The Steve Francis size up. He's just missing a behind the back. If he had the Kawhi behind the back, or if he had the Trey behind the back, this would genuinely be one of the best cards in this entire game, as Paulo's going to drive in. I mean, again, if you're matched up against a taller card in this game, you might struggle a little bit defensively. His contests might not be as good because he's only 6'5", but I'm telling you, the 7'2" wingspan, that is not something to not know. It's like a 7'3" wingspan on Kawhi is really good. 7'2" is basically the same, at least in game. Come on, trying to dribble here. We got no stam, so I don't think we're going to be able to really dribble with this card. The only thing we can maybe do is, I was not trying to backdoor cut. I was trying to get into a pick and roll. But yeah, he has no stamina, so I don't really know if we're going to be able to do much else with this 100 overall J-Dub card. Can we find him on the inside? Maybe get a standing dunk? Yeah, he's got no stam. He's probably going to get injured, to be honest with you guys. That's probably going to do it for the 100 overall J-Dub gameplay. I thought he played really good. I mean, his defense was good. His dribbling is nice. He's got Garland dribble style. He's got the Steve Francis size up, like I said. He's got Curry escape. The only thing he's missing, the only flaw about this card is good steal there by J-Dub. The only flaw is the fact that he doesn't have a good behind the back. Everything else about this card is almost perfect except for his heights. But again, I don't think that's going to be as big of a flaw as maybe people are making it out to be. A good take there by J-Dub. I guess he's playing okay even with no stamina, but it's just really hard to do anything, especially dribble or obviously shoot the basketball. Scotty Barnes going all the way to the rim. Let's see if we can get one more bucket here at J-Dub in the first half. Come on, can we get a screen here from Jalen Williams. Maybe find him at the top of the key for a pick and pop. Can't find him there. Maybe we can try to run to the wing or corner for a fade. Good defense by Scotty. Looking to run to that corner. Pro 2 fade. J-Dub, no stamina. And yeah, we're going to call it there for the gameplay, guys. I mean, it's really hard to do anything with no stam. But hopefully, you guys did enjoy this gameplay. 19 points, 2 rebounds, 3 steals, 1 block. The efficiency wasn't that great. I know it could be a lot better efficiency-wise, but this card is still genuinely so good at the shooting guard position, again, for a free card. But let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.